Oh, there was CCTV in the house. They damaged it after the death. But he said that 1 month before the death of Mohbad, you understand? He said the brother is his wife and the other and was due to the challenge. His wife was saying, why should his wife has been told that he has been telling not to be fighting at the show. It's not for anything, you know, special like people believed before. So when you look at the evidence that really assisted the court, the lawyers are better enlightened, the public are better enlightened, and I think everybody is with the turnout of events.
Let me put this to you again, sir. I will quickly bring to your notice that the brother to the deceased, which is Adura Aloba, testified before the coroner inquest that there's a fight ongoing between the wife and the husband even before the show, and the wife, the fight continues even after the show, and at a point it got escalated. You understand? And even Ayobami Sadiq, Spending, testified to the fact that truly there was an ongoing argument between the wife and Mohbad, even when they are going back home. It got to a point that it almost gets out of hand, you understand? But according to Darusha today, I believe he cancelled all that by saying they only have issues when they got home because Prime Boy was fighting Mohbad, and that is why Mohbad and Wunmi was having issue. What are we to pick as the main point? Is it what Darusha just said today or what has been told before?
I think Darusha's evidence is clearer. You understand? And he stated that, you know, wife and husband can fight at any time. You know, it's a common thing. And he stated it clearer than the earlier people that have said that come to give evidence. That there is no big deal there. And he stated and told us that it was the fight between Prime Boy and you know, Mohbad that led to the wound that he had. He even stated that Prime Boy took a flight and ran away. That he and one Adura ran after him to, you know, be able to grab him, but he ran away. If he's not, if he has not done anything sinister, why will he be running? And that Mohbad was telling them that why will you allow him to go? He has wounded me now. You allow him to go. So he was very furious with those things in him when they entered the car. That they allowed the person who has inflicted injury on him to have escaped. So these are clearer than, you know, what other people have said, you know, and the learned SCN also, you know, observed that.
For the fact that, what's his name? Adeyemo Darusha claims that Prime Boy run away, immediately he cites him coming. You understand? Sir, do you think Adeyemo Darusha is in the right position to chase an FT man like Prime away in cause of fighting or argument? I just want us to see a clearer picture over there. Or what do you think can make Prime Boy to run away when seeing somebody like Darusha coming? Because if we are to put them aside, we can easily picture the FTness and the differences between them. So what do you think, sir?
Now you can say, if you listen to his evidence, he said it's like it's a recurring thing between Mohbad and Prime Boy to always fight. You understand? And he said if he were there or Adura was there, that Prime Boy would not have fought Mohbad because he's afraid of them, because they know they will go after him. So he said that clearly.
So Prime Boy literally run away because of Adura and Darusha, so that they are not going to run after him.
Exactly.
All right, let me put this before I go, sir. Sorry, we are aware that the substituted services also involve your clients, who is Wunmi Adebanjo, known as Siwa. I believe she should be here today, but funny enough, she was not here. You are the representative. If I may put it to you, why is she absent? Is it that she don't want to be reinterrogated, or there's a reason behind her not being here today?
There is a reason. What actually happened was that I traveled. I just came this morning from the journey directly to the court. So I told him I may not be able to make it. So I don't want her to give evidence when I am not in court. So that was the reason, and we are very sure the next adjourned date on 30th, she will be here live, blood and direct.
Okay, sorry, sir. Don't say I'm talking too much, sir. In as much you came back this morning and even before the proceeding of the court, don't you think it is right for her to meet up with you and even present at the court?
No, she could not have met up because she had some other, engagement. I put a call across to her and she said she's far away, that she would have even loved to be here. I gave him to one of my counselors to call him when we was going. So the next John on 30th, she will be here live and direct to give her evidence. She has nothing to say.
Thank you so very much. Once again, what's your name? The client to
lawyer to Wunmi and the son.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
I am going to be hosting that here, the SAN, so we can put one or two things before we let him go. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, can you please introduce yourself, sir?
Well, one shit to SAN.
All right, sir.
Lawyer to the Mohbad family.
Thank you very much, sir. Concerning today's proceedings, sir, first of all, what is your take concerning Darusha's witnesses?
Well, Darusha's testimony is making the course clearer. In proceedings of this nature, we should be concerned with the substance. Why are we here? We are not here because of sentiments. We are here to find out the cause of death, as well as the manner of death of late Mohbad. What caused his death? In what circumstances did he die? Those are the two questions. And so if we narrow our searchlights, that is why today's proceedings is particularly very useful. Darusha beam is searchlight on the two questions. And today, three things came out clearly.
Number one, sir.
That Mohbad sustained injuries arising from his scuffle with Prambo.
Okay.
That's number one. Two, a nurse was called in who injected Mohbad. Apply injection of Mohbad. Three, Mohbad and his wife were used to having occasional disagreements. Even we're having disagreements while the journey lasted to and from their residence to the show. Now the questions you want to ask yourself is this: whether an injury, however minor, can cause the death of a human being. You know that injury, whether major or minor, can cause death. Two, whether if somebody is injected, you need to find out the nature of the injection. Whether it was the right injection or application of the wrong word, injection. And whether such injection can also cause what? Death. Three, whether it is not normal for husband and wife to have the same sentiments. Those are issues. I'm not the coroner. The coroner will decide. But what is clear from the testimony of Darusha today, which was also contained in the report of the pathologist, is that he sustained injuries on his forearm. I want to pose the question: if the pathologist found, as a matter of fact, that late Mohbad actually sustained injuries, and if Darusha has also confirmed that he sustained injuries, whether such injury is not, and if it's also confirmed that he was injected, whether it is right for the pathologist to now conclude that the cause of death cannot be ascertained.
That's a very good one. And you just
Before you go, don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow GboahTv page for latest gist. Thank you.